Hello children, welcome to all of you in my online chemistry class. In previous lecture, you have studied about empirical formula, molecular formula and numerical based on empirical formula and molecular formula. And I hope that you are understanding the matter very well and solving the numericals also with a well-mannered way. Students, in today's lecture, I am going to explain one more point of the chapter, some basic concepts of chemistry, and that is stoichiometry and limiting reagents. So, what is the meaning of stoichiometry? So, students, stoichiometry is derived from two Greek words, that is one is stoichion, meaning element. So stoichiometry is derived from two Greek words, that is first is stoichion, meaning element, while metron, other word is metron, and meaning of metron means measure, that is measure. So you can say that stoichiometry is the measure of element. Okay? But what is the definition of stoichiometry? So students, stoichiometry deals with the calculation of masses of reactants and product involved in the chemical reaction. Once again I defining the definition of stoichiometry. Stoichiometry deals with the calculations of reactants and products involved in the reaction is called stoichiometry. Alright? You understand stoichiometry? Or before understanding this concept of stoichiometry, I would like to discuss with you what information provided by a balanced chemical reaction. Suppose or let us consider a balanced chemical reaction, that is combustion of methane. So the combustion of methane reaction can be written like H. This is methane, exists in gaseous state, so write symbol G. And oxygen exists in gaseous, physical state is gaseous, so write G. And resulting the formation of CO2 and water. But student, we have to write balance reaction. So CH4 plus 2O2 resulting the formation of CO2 in gaseous state, and this is H2O also in gaseous state. So first of all we have to write balance reaction of the combustion of methane, and from which we have to find that what is information provided by balance reaction, which is written here. So students, you can see that in this very reaction, means combustion reaction of methane, this compound methane and oxygen is termed reactants. Is termed reactants, while CO2 and H2O termed products. Alright? One point you should also notice that these reactant and products in this reaction are existing in a gaseous state. Alright, so R is written, the physical state of all the reactants or products which are present in the chemical reaction are written in such a way. Suppose in any reaction, if the physical state of the substance gets changed, that is of either existing in liquid state or solid state. So in place of G, you have to write small s for solid state and L for liquid state. Alright. So in the term of stoichiometry, this point also you have to notice that what the physical state of a reactant or product present in the chemical reaction. Second point, what you have to consider here? From here it is very clear that there are this number 2, must remember student, this number 2 and this number 2 means this 2O2 and 2S2O means this number is called that is stoichiometric coefficient of oxygen and H2O respectively. Once again I am repeating the point. The number, or you can say the coefficient 2 present in either in oxygen or in water called stoichiometric coefficient. Similarly, this one CH4 and one, so number 1 here, which is hidden in the reaction, represents stoichiometric coefficients of methane and carbon dioxide respectively. Alright, student? One thing I want to tell you that how this reactant and products can be considered through stoichiometry. So, from the above observation, it is very clear that one molecule or 1 mole of methane reacts with 2 mole of oxygen. Must remember the point. 1 mole of methane reacting with 2 mole of oxygen, resulting the formation of 1 mole of carbon dioxide and 2 mole of water. So first condition you are getting here that in the presence of moles, that is also to be considered in the stoichiometric concept. So in this reaction, 1 mole of methane reacting with 2 mole of oxygen results the formation of 1 mole of CO2 and 2 mole of water. Alright? So, and suppose the second point which you have to notice here, in other words, or you can say in the presence of molecules, this reaction can be explained as means 1 molecule of methane reacts with 2 molecules of oxygen, resulting the formation of 1 molecule of carbon dioxide and 2 molecules of H2O. That is the second point which is in reference to, that is what? Molecule. And third point of explanation of stoichiometry, that is in reference of volume. And in reference of volume, according to this chemical reaction of, or you can say combustion reactions of methane, it is very clear that is 22.4 liter. Must remember the point. 22.4 liter of methane reacting with, that is 44.8 liter of oxygen, resulting the formation of 22.4 liter of CO2 and 44.8 liter of that is H2O. Alright? What is the meaning of this 22.4 student? So meaning of 22.4 means you are already knowing that from earlier discussions that the volume of any gas at NTP is always equals to 22.4 liter, or this is 22.4 liter, or that can be written as 22,400 milliliter. Once again I am repeating the point. This 22.4 stands that the volume of gas at NTP, or volume of 1 mole of gas at NTP is equals to 22.4 liter or 22,400 milliliter. Alright? And just here one molecule of that is 1 mole of CH4. So it is 22.4, and here is 2 molecules of oxygen. So just double of this 2 to 22.4, that is 44.8. Similarly, here 1 mole of CO2. So the volume of the CO2 will be at LDP 22.4 liter, while in the case of there are 2 moles of water. So volume of this water in this will be H2O will be 44.8 liter. This is the meaning of volume indifference. So all these points we are discussing comes under the facts of stoichiometry. And last point, one more point, in the reference of mass, how we can explain that in a chemical reaction. So student, you are knowing that the molecular mass of methane is 16 gram. Similarly, the molecular mass of this oxygen will be 2 into 32, that is 64 gram. In the difference of mass, the mass of this methane will be what? 12 is the atomic mass of carbon, and 1 is the atomic mass of this hydrogen, and there are 4 atoms of hydrogen, so it will become 12 plus 4, that is 16 gram. Similarly, there are 2 moles of oxygen, so 2 into 32, that is 64 gram, that is oxygen. Similarly, here will be the CO2 will be 44 gram, means 12 gram of carbon and 32 gram oxygen. If you add, it will become 44 gram, and this water will be what? 2 into, that is 18, means what 18? 2 is the atomic mass of 1 is the atomic mass, 2 atoms, so 1 into 2 plus 16. So 16 plus 2 is 18, and 18 into 2 that is 36 gram. So 36 gram of water. So in the reference of stoichiometry, this can be explained as, means that is 16 gram of methane. 16 gram of methane combining with 64 gram of, that is oxygen. 64 gram of oxygen, resulting the formation of 44 gram of CO2 and 36 gram of, that is 36 gram of H2O. So from all these points, come on the first point. First point was in reference to the moles. That is saying that how stoichiometry is related with mole means 1 mole of methane reacting with 2 mole of oxygen, result the formation of 1 mole of CO2 and 2 mole of water. In second case, in the reference of molecules, that is 1 molecule of methane reacting with 2 molecule of oxygen, resulting the formation of 1 molecule of CO2 and 2 molecule of water. But and in the case of volume, when we are talking about that, this will happen. And similarly, in the case of in the reference of mass, the reaction which is related of combustion reaction of methane can be in reference of mass will be given as. So from all these discussions, children, it is very clear that stoichiometry of the reaction depends upon, that is either number of moles, either by number of molecules, either upon volume, either by mass. So lastly, students, you can summarize that stoichiometry of the reaction can be interpreted or interconverted as, that is so stoichiometry may be interrelated as, means it is number of, that is moles related to number of molecules, and that is related to volume, and that is related to mass. Alright? So on this basis, you can say that in stoichiometry, in the explanation of concept of stoichiometry, we can explain one reaction in term of mole, in term of molecule, in term of volume or in term of mass. Alright, student? So it is now the concept is clear that what is stoichiometry? So stoichiometry means stoichiometry deals with the calculation of mass of the reactants and products that is involved in the chemical reaction is termed stoichiometry, and all these facts keeping in mind you can understand better the concept of stoichiometry. Alright, student? So I hope that you are understanding the facts clear, and also one point I would like to mention you that must remember this, and I hope that you can solve the numerical. So student, this is the concept of stoichiometry, and the next point, limiting the agent. I will discuss about this in next upcoming lecture. And student, one more point I would like to tell you that if I providing our best, then you must respect your teacher, and I hope you will do best.